the power of Bible study. And beginning at Moses and all the prophets, he expounded to them in all the scriptures the things concerning himself. Luke 24, verse 27. Shortly after the resurrection, before many people realized that Jesus had come back from the dead, there was a lot of confusion among his followers. Near the end of Luke's gospel, we meet two discouraged people who were struggling to understand what had transpired during the past 3 days. The religious authorities took the man they had hoped would be the Messiah and put him to death on a Roman cross. And now the two Marys have come back from the tomb, insisting that Jesus was once again alive. It was all very confusing. In some ways, these two frustrated disciples are not unlike the postmodern generation of today, who have all but given up on certainty. After rationalism and mechanization failed to deliver their utopian promises, and instead produced the most violent century in world history, many people have philosophically given up on the idea that life has any objective direction or purpose, or that truth can be objectively known. We would exist to make more of us. That would be our purpose in life. Absent religion or absent God or those the things. So there still would be a purpose. What we all thought was going to solve our human problems did not turn out to be what we hoped. That is the language of these two disciples. But we were hoping that it was he who was going to redeem Israel. Now they were not sure what to think. Pay careful attention to Jesus' response, because it speaks powerfully to the Bible's potential to breathe hope into our lives. Of course, realizing that God is in control of everything. Now, at the time, sure, it's understandable that they'd be discouraged, but we have the Bible. Here he is, with these two people in person. He could have simply revealed himself to them, saying in effect, "Here I am." Surely that would have solved their problem. Notice the course Jesus chose to pursue. Beginning at Moses and all the prophets, he expounded to them in all the scriptures the things concerning himself. He could have provided a miraculous epiphany, but instead, the Son of God gave these two troubled people a Bible study and a prophecy study at that. Since the fall, the Bible has been the primary means by which God communicates his plan for hope to the human race. The message between its covers is so powerful that even a resurrected Jesus continued to use it when one might be tempted to think that he did not have to. It is literally his word, though. So why wouldn't he use it? And today would be a magnificent day to start leaning on God's word the source of your hope, too.